Also, tonight on the show,
Sure.
got confirmation that our good friend Greg from WMMT in Whitesburg, Kentucky, will be calling into the show tonight.
That makes me happy, dude. I mean, there's never a time I don't like getting my asshole licked.
So Greg will be calling in to talk about next Saturday's Don Dawkins solo acoustic show at the Summit City Lounge in Whitesburg, which I will be attending.
That's not how it's billed. That's not how it's billed. It's billed as Neeley with special guest Don Dawkins. That's what I read online.
All right. And not 10 minutes ago,
Yes.
I got confirmation, and you weren't even aware of this because it just happened 10 minutes ago.
Okay.
Drum roll, please. Mr. Don Dawkins himself will be calling into the show tonight. So we will be speaking with Don tonight.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so he just texted me and said, I'm in.
Good.
So we will talk to Don tonight.
We can have a business discussion between me and him about the website.
On the show?
Yeah, no. Can't we work that out?
Right. So so that's what's happening tonight.
All right, cool.
All right. Hail and kill caller, you're on the air.
Hey, it's me again.
Hey, me again. What's up?
Hey, Don Dawkins calling into the show?
I did just say that.
All right, well, hey, tell them the fucking DVD I won off AAF in Boston is incredible. It's hysterical, and Mick Brown
John,
got...
what year was that? What year was that, John?
What? That was probably like 2 years ago.
Well, what year was the DVD of?
Well, it was probably like 86.
Oh, all right. Well, then I'm sure he remembers.
And then, hopefully he should remember.
Yeah, because
Jesus
nothing's happened in
Christ,
his world between 1986 and now.
Okay, all right. Thanks, wise ass. Here we go. Here we fucking go. All right, Mr. Neeley.
Yes, sir.
Are you listening?
I am listening.
Okay. Well, I won a DVD and CD off AAF in Boston, WAAF, which I really don't care for, but I just was lucky and got it.
Is that in Boston, John?
That's in Boston, yes.
Okay.
Because I live in Newton. I'm from Boston for like 2 miles from Boston.
Right, that's where WAAF is, right?
That's what I just fucking said.
Oh, I gotcha. AAF, Boston. Got it.
Yeah. Which do you know Mistress Carey?
She's on WAAF, right?
What?
She's on WAAF?
Yeah, right.
Personally, I like WCCC.
No, she's called Mistress Carey.
Is that John Kerry's wife?
Is she the one that the band Europe sings about?
No.
No?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Mr. Neeley.
John, Mr. Rufo.
Are you there?
I'm here.
Are you there?
I'm here.
All right. I live in Boston.
You just said you lived in Newton.
In Newton, Massachusetts. And we have this radio station, AAF, in Boston. She's called Mistress Carey.
Right.
Do you know her?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
Does she give good head?
Oh my God, I have no idea if she does or not. She's
on every afternoon from 3 to 7, right, John?
I don't know the times on AF. I don't know.
Does she?
All I'm saying is she's a fucking DJ in here, and what the hell are you saying?
Does she take it in the balloon knot, John? That's what I want to know.
Oh my God. All right, here we go. Let's play the game. All right. I'll fucking stick it in her balloon knot. Yes, of course, because she has purple hair. I love purple hair. And I did at the Zach Brown show, even if both of you guys don't believe me, don't believe me. I don't give a fucking shit what you guys think because you don't believe me, and I'm not lying.
What does this have to do with Mistress Carrie?
What?
Mistress Carrie, what does this have to do with that?
This has to do with Mrs. Carrie when I was at a Jewish priest concert. I told her to call my friend Mike.
Okay. Mike Hunt?
See, this ain't even fucking worth it.
What was Mike's last name? Hunt?
Yeah, it's Mike Hunt. Yeah, a bar from Boston. Yeah.
All right, John, say goodnight.
All right, hey, Mr. Neeley, if I don't talk to you before my operation, Merry Christmas, like you said earlier, okay?
All right, John.
I wish you the best of holidays. Thank you very much for talking to me, and same to you, Chris.
All right, John.
Because I know you fucking love me. I can tell you right now, you fucking hate me.
Well, at least you know.
Well, yeah, thank you very much, and I will drink bleach if I want to kill myself.
Well, at least you know how.
All right. Talk to you, Mrs. Neeley.
All right, see you, John.
All right, good night.
Mike Hunt.
Oldie but a goodie. Always works.
It is a goodie. All right. So anyway, that's the agenda for the show tonight.
What, John calling in 5 more times?
Yeah, well. So we've got Jasmine coming up in about 12 minutes. Greg from Whitesburg calling in, and then Don Dokken calling in.
When's the last time we talked to Greg?
Shoot, it's been a while. He called. I think we were talking about him one night, and he just kind of called us out of the blue.
Has it been since I've been back?
I think he may have been on once.
I'm not sure on that.
I don't know, to be honest with you.
It's been a long time.
But he is going to call in tonight.
Well, that's good.
Is this you again, John?
Hell and Kill, it's Steve Jackson.
Hey, what's up, Steve Jackson? What's going on?
What's up, everybody? I want to speak to John on behalf of the chat room. If he could take his drunken masshole self off and just fuck off and stop calling, that'd be great.
Well, I like John. He's very entertaining.
Yeah, Neeley likes John. It's entertaining.
As much as he likes Eddie Trunk, yeah.
Right.
But, dude, seriously, fuck off. Like, I missed the show last week, and I downloaded episodes off of iTunes, and one segment was completely ruined by him calling in like every 10 minutes. It was like, dude.
Well, he's got something to say, though. He's got something to say.
What about Van Halen and the shitty band?
Hey,
nobody gives a fuck.
Well, John's world revolves around the CMS.
Yeah, and drinking.
Well, he stepped up to the plate and said he enjoys drinking.
It's unfortunate he's not too drunk to dial at this time of night, but yeah. I wanted to chime in really briefly. I went to the first Southern Farm Rock 2 weeks ago in Atlanta.
And how was that?
It was great. It was a 2-day event, but the wife and I, we only went to the Saturday. And I guess I'll start with the first band I saw. It was Femme Fatale. I had never heard of them until this event. Have you guys heard of them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they got like one album.
Lorraine Lewis.
Yeah, she reformed the band with basically one chick from the Iron Maidens and some others.
Okay.
They were pretty good. The chick from Iron Maidens had her boobs hanging out. She was nice to look at.
And your wife didn't have a problem with that?
Oh, she didn't give a fuck. She was sitting there looking at her phone the whole time.
Oh.
Not her cup of tea.
That's a pleasant concert partner to go with. Just bored out of her mind, Facebooking the whole time.
She liked LA Guns and and Warrant. That's about it. But moving on, Brittany Fox played, and I think they still only have the bass player guy as an original member. I mean,
well, I thought it was Billy Childs along with Tommy Paris and Mickey D or Johnny D.
I didn't bother enough to look it up. I just recognized the bass player guy. They were decent. Autograph was next. They were cool, but they didn't have a keyboard player. Therefore, they didn't play like one of their best songs, which is on the Fright Night soundtrack. But they were decent. Who was after that? I think Lynch Mob was next. They were good. They opened. They mostly played stuff from the Wicked Sensation record.
Did Oni stay sober?
Yeah, he was on point, and George was playing a Les Paul the whole time. I was kind of disappointed I didn't see him playing that Tiger Stripe guitar. But yeah, they were tight. Who was after them? I think L.A. Guns was after them, and they were great. Dude, that new kid they got to replace Stacey Blades is a damn beast. He was shredding it up, man.
No, it's surprising as many lineup changes as LA Guns have had. They always get a really good replacement from the last guy.
Yeah. And he was shredding it up all while wearing a biker jacket and a Nazi hat. He was on point.
Nazi hat.
And he's Asian, yeah. So then I think it was Warrant after that, and I had never seen Warrant, and they were really good.
Yeah, Robert Mason's amazing on vocals.
Yeah, and they played everything I wanted to hear. It was great. After them was Tom Kiefer, solo, and I would say he was just as good as Cinderella. I saw Cinderella about 9 years ago, and I was blown away at how good they were, and he was just as good. Yeah,
he put together a nice solo band, and they ripped it up pretty well. So, he's cashing in on the Cinderella legacy and the name, and doesn't have to split it with the other three dudes.
Yeah. It was kind of corny, though. At one point, he was playing acoustically and brought his wife out to sing with him on a stool.
Boo!
But,
they did Heartbreak Station together, right?
Yeah. But and then Night Ranger was the headliner, but we didn't stay. I was ready to hit the bed. I was like, I'll see Night Ranger some other time.
Right. All right. Sounds like basically the same show that was here.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Hopefully they have it again next year. It was at the venue was like a convention hall, but it looked old and run down, so they probably got it for cheap.
Yeah. How many people were there? Did it sell pretty well?
There was like a front gated off section, and that was pretty full. So I'd say total there was probably about 800 people. And they had beers. They were like $4 for a can.
Yeah.
I had a great time though. I would definitely go again.
Sure.
But yeah, it was a good time.
All right, excellent. All right, well, appreciate the road report.
Yep. Oh, and fuck Doghouse too. He can quit call. Well, it's interesting when he calls, but fuck him, dude. This is America. Fuck him. You can pull yourself up by your fucking bootstraps and do something with your life. You don't have to be all fucking down all the time. Oh, woe is me. Oh, I'm dealt this shitty hand in life. Fuck that. Dude, I was listening to that too this week and it pissed me off. I was like, having that negative fucking attitude never got anybody anywhere.
Right. Well, you know what? That just proves to me that the show is effective because it affects you in a way to actually get some kind of a reaction out of you.
Yeah. All right. Well, hell and kill. Fuck you, pal. Hand job.
All right.
I'm going to say this real quick. If that show only drew 800 people, they will not be coming back.
That was kind of my point from the show over Labor Day. So yeah. I can't believe that they were able to pay all those bands and still come out with money ahead.
800 people. Those tickets must have been $600 a ticket.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, speaking of last week's show.
Yes.
Somebody from the great beyond who hasn't checked in a while was actually moved to monitor the airwaves and call from the distance to give his thoughts and opinion on last week's show.
The Acid Chimp?
No.
Oh. Kevin Dubrow?
No.
Oh, you said from the great beyond.
From the great beyond.
Dimebag?
No.
Ooh.
Not talking about somebody who's deceased, somebody who's not of this world.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
You're not going to do that now.
No, not this minute. No, because Jasmine's coming up in 5 minutes.
Say that deserves a big berth, I'm sure.
Yes.
I've not heard this at all, but that deserves a lot of time.
Right. Hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
Hey, it's John.
Jesus.
I can't believe it's you again, John.
Yeah, well, hey, the caller that just called, tell
Yeah?
him to go fuck himself. He's a fucking ragneck hick from fucking Alabama or somewhere. Okay? Tell him to fucking grow some teeth to give a fucking good fucking blowjob.
You need teeth. I thought you need no teeth for a blowjob, John. It's the other way around.
Give no fucking teeth for a fucking hammer.
Jesus, John, do
Okay.
you use yours?
What?
Do you use your teeth?
Yeah, you have to. Obviously, Jesus Christ, you have to ask this. Jesus Christ, it's always fucking you. Yeah. All right, hey, well, tell this fucking caller, right? Tell him to go fuck himself and his mother and his grandmother.
Wow.
And I'll fucking go there with him, and I'll fuck his grandmother and him and him too.
Wow.
That fucking scumbag.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Talking shit about me. Fuck him.
All right. Duly
Merry
noted, John.
Christmas. Merry Christmas, Miss Neeley.
All right. Merry Christmas, John. There he goes. Jeez. Fuck him and his mother and his grandmother. Oh, Merry Christmas, by the way.
What the fuck?
I know. All right. Jasmine St. Clair is coming up here shortly.
Yes.
So we're going to play a song and get her situated.
Okay.
And so you got something you think she might enjoy coming on to?
Let's think. I know she likes like the old school heavy stuff.
Yeah,
so
she loves classic metal, which is why I opened up with some GNR and some Judas Priest. You know,
how about some Armored Saint, like Can You Deliver, something like that.
Okay. Armored Saint rules.
That would be a good one, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me see here. Armored Saint. Where we are. Armored Saint. There we are. And Can You Deliver, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
This has been quite the opening segment.
I know. Everybody wants to get their slams in there.
Yeah, no shit.
All right. Well, we got some Armored Saint coming up here. Jasmine St. Clair is going to be joining us, and we're going to do a little snatch chat and get a female perspective. So let's play a tune or two, bring Jasmine on, and we'll talk to her. Here it is. It's Armored Saint exclusively here
On your classic metal show.